The next few videos are all going to be about widgets. The widgets are the really cool things that make your iBook really stand out. And the first one I'm going to show you is the gallery widget. The gallery widget will let you build an image gallery into your book. So I'm just going to click and drag. If I just click my mistake, and it puts in my gallery, you can see it brings up the inspector straight away. I don't want to do anything with that now. I'm just going to put this around somewhere. So maybe I want my gallery here. It's a little bit big. So let's just resize it, and you see that's looking good, and I've still got my text on the page. I'm happy about that, and you can see I can position it so it doesn't mess up my text at all. It's going to be a bit small, but we can deal with that later on because I might not want writing around it. Now, there's a couple of ways to do this. You can drag them in one at a time, but you can see I've got some images here already. Let's just grab this. I'm actually going to grab all of them, like so. I just did command click and drop them into there. And you can see, look how cool that is, it does it straight away. Now part of the problem is, they're quite small and it doesn't look great. So you might not want the writing under them. You can have the writing if you want to, and I'll show you how to customize it now. So I talked about this earlier, the inspector. So first of all, look, I've got an accessibility description, and I might just put in something like old priest. And this one is going to be Trojan horse. And accessibility description means it will read it out for a person who has sight issues, which is really valuable. There we go. So let's have a look now. It's not going to update straight away, but it will read out to that person. Now let's just go to layout. Now, I might not want the title. Let's just see what happens when I untick that. Maybe I don't want the caption. And there we go. I can even get rid of the background if I want to. And that's looking really good. So the interaction is slightly different. This will, the accessibility will read it for a person that's got sight issues. And then the layout, look, lets me have a title or not. And I can change what that is. Lets me decide if I want a caption or not. And I can even have a background if I want to. But I think it looks better without it. And we can also, in interaction, decide if we have thumbnail versions of the images rather than arrows, which I think is a really nice way to present it. So I'm going to go with the thumbnails. And that's the first widget, which is called the image gallery.